road, don't forget, they loved being the bad guys that night. They sucked all the air out of the building with their ridiculous shooting.
Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Pachulia in at the bench spot, hanging the net. Here's a pass. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for them? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, offensively, they got all the momentum behind them, got the D on the ropes, and they just kept throwing haymakers.
And with the season coming to an end soon, playoff teams are walking that very fine line of resting players and staying sharp. What do you come out on that?
I'm all for some of the rest that the guys do get, and I like the way that coaches sometimes choose which guys are going to sit out rather than sitting out the entire team. They give guys opportunity who are going to play eventually with the star guys on the team. If your top three guys are all out, the team looks entirely different. But if one of your top players stays on the floor, gets a chance with your 7th, 8th, or 9th player, then you can still have that chemistry on the court, which can carry over as you finish out the regular season.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. He feeds it to Green. On the line, puts it up with the shot. Pachulia, no luck.
Well, he's usually not up for much physical contact, but that time tried to knife his way in there through the defense and finish at the rim.
Humphries. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than we did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. To see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. So it's mainly about defense for them early on.
And it won't just be Curry. I mean, it'll be about D all game long.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not going with a little bit with approach, but they say that defense wins championships, so the focus is there, and we'll see if that gives them the benefit of the doubt.
Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside check. And he banks in the lane. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Curry passes to Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Hit by Pachulia. Feeds it to Durant. He trades it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, we know about the size, but it's about his touch. You let Kevin Durant get any space inside, and you can count him.
And Jack kicks to Howard. Dish now to Sefolosha. They set the screen. Howard with the screen on Durant. Picked by Humphries. Jack passes to Humphries. A shot. No good. Great D that time from Durant. Pachulia against Howard. Outside for Durant. Outside Curry. So he gets the whistle. And Zach on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their first shot of the night from a charity stripe.
Well, Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer, his players will tell you, does a great job of being inclusive, making everybody from the stars to the reserves feel like they matter. He's establishing a collective trust. It makes a difference on the court. You can see the communication between staff and players.
The Warriors lead. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Warriors.
In the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point, and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
reach, it's so easy for him to win above the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sefolosha dishes to Howard. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Howard's got his second bucket.
Beautiful feed there, using the bounce pass, textbook assist.
Here's the pass to Pachulia. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. That shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Curry against Jack. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to strike for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. I think so many teams now playing drive and kick offense. Dribble penetration is at a premium. And some players use raw speed. Others just have that feel. What makes, in your opinion, a great slasher?
I think a slasher who really is good at catching the defense off stride, Kevin, is one that just has tremendous timing. A guy that understands his teammate and when it is that his teammate is going to recognize where it is on the floor that he's going to be and when it is that he needs the ball in order to be an effective scorer.
Sometimes not any words, no communication, just a look or just a feel.
Just a quick glance and, you know, they'll do that two-point dance and all of a sudden that possession's over.
That is some tough defense there. It's one of the better finishers in our game.
Korver passes to Humphries. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green. Brad Bayless is checked in for Kyle Korver. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Durant against Humphries. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Putting up about 22 points per 6 and 3 rebounds. So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
Mike Scott's checked in for Atlanta. Dudley comes in for Sefolosha. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep field. It's stolen by Curry. Bobbed up there for Durant. Fast break, here they come. Howard kicks to Bayless. Screen by Howard. Jack inside the line. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. The Hawks, number 1.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Green with a screen on Jack. Curry dishes to Green. The layup missed.
The defense arrived just in the nick of time to throw him off there. So fortunate he missed out, guys.
Outside Jack. A floater. And Durant sends it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
No reason to wait. That was all his from the get-go.
Now here's Bayless. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Screen by Howard. Bayless the back. Oh!
He was Howard's set perfect screens. He cuts quickly after the pick has been set. Just a perfect pick and roll play.
Here's Curry. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. To the paint, here's Iguodala. And a jam by Andre Iguodala.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Bayless. He's covered by Thompson. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Durant's got the ball. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That is his first foul of the game. Muscala, he's checked in for the Hawks. Anderson Varejao checked in for Golden State. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Klay Thompson. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Back to Iguodala. State. The Hawks trail by 3.
Well, Mike Scott's coming along at a great time in the NBA as a guy who is a spread 4. He spaces the floor and can knock down triples. That's something in his arsenal.
Varejao can't hit. And then has gone 0 through from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Bayless dishes to Scott. Green with the block. Kicks it to Curry. There's the feed to Lamb. Dishes it to Green. And the 3 off top. And you look at Mike Scott. He played at Virginia, second runner back in 2012.
Quickly establishing himself as a good rotation player in Atlanta. Not a great rebounder or defender, but there's always a place for shooting, especially if you're big in the NBA.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Atlanta. And it's slammed in by Varejao.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Yeah, great vision, patience. He's been the catalyst for a lot of what they've done tonight.
Here's Jack. Following the score by Golden State. 51 seconds left of the first quarter of the game. He gets it in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Iguodala. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. And Varejao kicks the Lamb. It's deflected. Now here's Scott. Davis from long range. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Curry passes to Iguodala. He dishes it to Green. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And Kevin Jim always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
Comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I want to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you're going to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is does he have the heart and drive and a competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
I like the fact that they love to protect the rim, love to send shots back in your face, and really, they're good at it.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. West is out there with Pachulia. There's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Iguodala at the 3, the small forward. Atlanta making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Well, we all know that you come from a huge basketball family. Your dad, Rick, leading the way in the Hall of Fame. Your brothers all played at various levels. What was it like growing up in a basketball-centric household?
Well, first of all, thanks for the underhanded compliment there. You got that.
Free throws inside.
It was a lot of fun. Having two older brothers and one younger, it was very, very competitive. So maybe some of the sapling from the fruits of that tree dripped into us in regards to playing the game. And just was around it, so it felt very natural to be in the locker room, to be on the gym floor, and then eventually push the potential to see where you can get.
And some pretty good discussions around the family dinner table, I'm sure, in the game.
Some decent ones, but Kevin, we played a lot more wiffle ball, soccer, Nerf football than basketball, and most of those games never ever got to the ending. Too much fighting. Too much
Some
fighting.
violence. Here's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, as always, the Atlanta Hawks running up through an offensive system that is widely admired. You know, Steve Kerr, our old friend, used to say, they get to the next level of their offense. You take away the first option, they automatically get to the second. You take that one, they automatically and fluidly get to the third option. Very few teams do that.
Passing and shooting, DA, that's what it's all about. Thank you. Warriors leading by 3. Durant kicks it to West. And the dunk by West.
Man, this is where KD is so versatile. The defense playing him to shoot. He spots the open man, hits them with the perfect pass.
Pass to Humphries. Back to Prince. To the inside. And the dunk by Humphries.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Durant with it. Now defended by Korver. Durant attacking. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. They go to the line.
There's definitely an argument to be made that Kevin Durant is the best offensive player in the league. He does not get as many touches as some of the premier players that we talk about often in this conversation, but he is unguardable at times. Commands so much attention on the offensive end and plays unselfish. Amazing player. Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Here's Lamb. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pulls up on the way. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. Good D by Howard. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Humphries, no good.
They have to give a ton of credit to the defense for arriving just in time and altering that shot away from the basket.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Hawks. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Humphries sets a pick for Prince. And here is Bayless. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Humphries. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Lamb dishes to Thompson. Austin Lamb. And slammed up by Lamb.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Bayless with it. Screen by Howard. Fires the 3. Bayless's shot is off. And Thompson kicks to Lamb. Thompson against Korver. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And rebound goes to Howard. The Hawks trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time picking the lid off. And that's just super strength there by Howard. So good at connecting on these shots despite the contact.
Atlanta making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in.
The first thing you talk about with the Hawks is the versatility and the depth of their front court. Not the biggest inside, but certainly their skill level is a cut above, and they can hurt you in many ways.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And Greg, you mentioned the depth for the Hawks. They've been a very savvy team, filling out that bench with players who can contribute.
Yeah, a blend of young players and old players. They're doing a good job of finding some international talent as well. A nice balance on their roster, and it seems like they know which direction they're going, and for right now, what they're doing.
Here's Lamb. Out to West. He feeds it to Pachulia. Left side Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand clutch.
They're going for the throat. And now, the first time out called here for the Hawks. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
Very tough loss to them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
And so many teams now make the pick and roll the real foundation of their offense.
Well, the pick and roll game in the NBA, Kevin, is everything on offense. Whenever a possession breaks down, of course, as the shot clock winds down, you're going to find a ball handler and a screener. Some of the best in the business reside on the West Coast. I think about Chris Paul, and I think about Damian Lillard being able to operate out of those pick and rolls with great effectiveness.
Up off the screen, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
And we've seen it so many times throughout his career. Durant putting on a scoring clinic on the hardwood.
The Hawks trail by 8. Cephalosha kicks to Howard. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Dudley.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
There's the pick. Scott the pass to Bayless. Outside Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's a halt to run. The Warriors pull it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's they can't afford to get lazy.
And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
And this team has been completely dominant. Fewest points per game allowed in the league. These guys are talented, they trust each other, they work together. You just won't find better coaching on the defensive end of the floor.
Cephalosha up top, covered by Green. Now Cephalosha. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Scott can't get it to go.
Outstanding D there. They really got up in his shirt and made it uncomfortable.
And here we go. Step straight. Korver's got it. A pull-up. No good off the back of the rim.
Ill-advised shot there.
And he knows it. Got locked into scoring mode. Couldn't pull it back.
Outside, Green. Durant dishes to Green. Chance there to push it to double digits. Comes off the mark. Hawks trail by 8. Scott kicks to Davis. And he takes it in for the layup on a very nice feed. Bayless has got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Green, the screen. Durant against Scott. Durant kicks to Green. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws down for him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. So for the Hawks, Muscala, who's checked in for Howard. Dudley comes in for Kyle Korver. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Jared Bayless. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Such a wide open look.
Once Cephalosha sees daylight, he maintains his focus and hits that shot. He only needs an inch or two of space to feel comfortable with that one.
Thompson passes to Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
A moment here to check out Kevin Durant. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 3rd in shooting percentage. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
You can't fault him for taking the open look, guys. Just didn't go in for him. But, you know, he'll look to shoot that one again.
Thompson dishes to Green. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Let's take a look at the Warriors. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. Of course, there's the Thunder, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
For the Warriors, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
The only people whose minds have changed are the people who said they were going to have a down year. There is no one left saying that.
Shot by Jack, wide open, hits it, three-quarter to fall. Jack's got 6.
And that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Feeds it to Green. He kicks to Thompson. Varejao down low. Here's Thompson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the rejection by Iguodala.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, I'm sure they are. I'll bet we see a quick shot right here.
And they looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
They are generating high percentage opportunities. The fast break really helped them establish the lead.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Jack. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
And Jack drops them both. 27 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. At the top of the key, Thompson. Iguodala outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Again, a miss by Thompson.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
Great effort to go out and challenge that shot. Hard to stay cool under that kind of pressure.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in their first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team. Our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively. And some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Some great work from him in the first 2 quarters. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
And that about wraps it up.
That's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love it when the decision making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Well, showed great discipline and only took good shots. So we'll see if he can keep that decision making up here in the third.
And that down Portland. Chris Humphries is out there with separation. Then there's Howard. And it's Jack in at the 1. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
And Dwight Howard, he's lost some explosiveness over the years, but still remains an intimidating presence when he's healthy. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call him a #1 option on the offensive end, but still great in the pick and roll, better than most when it comes to posting, and defensively, when he's moving well, a straight beast.
The three from Cephalosha. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
The Hawks trail by 8. And talking about Howard's defense, he's blocking fewer shots these days, but it remains extremely difficult to score against in the paint.
Yeah, statistically, opponents still struggle to shoot against him. He has the power and instincts to stop most true centers from getting comfortable on the blocks, and his reputation goes a long way toward unnerving opponents.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Korver against Thompson. It's stolen by Jack. And now in transition is Jack. Here we go. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Cephalosha gets to Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powered up on top. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Jack. Knocked loose.
Yeah, the offense a bit out of sync here at the beginning of the half. They just seem to step behind 1 of 4 so far.
That's great for Hawks. Jackson running. We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved, and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. Guys, that's why they want their players off their feet, not just outside.
Good report, T.A. Thank you. And to think that at this point it's clear that Kevin Durant will end up being one of the greatest small forwards ever to play the game. He just does so much, Brent, and does it so well that everything he does, he makes look so easy.
Well, one of the great points about Kevin Durant in showing that greatness, Kevin, is he does other things so subtly. Great rebounder, good passer, defensively stepping up and taking on the challenge later on here in the career. So across the board, 0 weak spots in KD's game.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Korver kicks to Howard. Back to Korver. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Brandon. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, this team now has to settle in right here. Great possession without getting so aggressive that you compound your mistake.
And that last replay courtesy of Pita. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Prince has checked in for Cephalosha. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Jarrett Jack. And Golden State also making a change. West has checked in. Back to Curry. And counted. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The Hawks trail by 3. And Bayless gets to Korver. The dish to Bayless. To the left side lane. And a wide open look for Howard. And the space there, but it's offline. It's Curry with the drive. And sent back by Howard. Corridor passes to Prince. Leans. Humphries kicks to Bayless. Humphries with a screen on Curry. Bayless dishes to Prince. Back to Bayless. Count the bucket. Cut it off a perfectly placed assist. Bayless has got 8.
Had his head on a swivel and found the open man. Nice assist.
And Lamb gets to Curry. Humphries with the steal. take the lead, missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yep, he got up ahead of steam, and no one could come over to stop him.
And Bayless kicks to Prince. Humphries the pass to Bates. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jared Dudley's checked in for Dwight Howard. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Durant. There's the double team with Lamb. Iguodala with the steal. Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And guys, I tell you, big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, he picked up the ball clean. He has a sneaky court awareness that you have to be careful around. That time results in the steal.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry dishes to Pachulia. The pass to West. And there's the whistle. Foul hard, and the shot will go to the line. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. The Warriors have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Atlanta. The Warriors also with a sub. Varejão's checked in.
Not your typical big man free throws there. He's lights out.
Bayless with it. West picks him up, and Bayless kicks it up. Here's Prince. Another shot. It's blocked, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Varejão. Iguodala with the steal. And now Iguodala on the floor.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. A corner. Muscala misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Outside Curry. It's going to be 2 free throws, 2 contact on the shot. And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. He's been synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 3 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks, over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that.
Scott hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now here's Lamb. 12 points for him. Green, the screen. It's Curry outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Muscala's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He just doesn't seem to be himself shooting the ball right now, guys. Just looks a tad bit uneasy, and that's affecting the result.
With the fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and bounce. Scott's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fading away, he buries that one in traffic. Takes great body control to make that one go.
Green, the screen. Here's Curry. Got a piece of it.
This is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Love jumper. Bayless's shot is off. Over in the corner, Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Prince. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks to Scott to the wing right side. 4 on the clock. Fires it up. Muscala misses. Warriors leading by 7. Lamb passes to Green. Here's the feed to Lamb. To the middle. Pachulia dishes the Lamb. Foul call that time to the Lamb. They'll get 2 chances at the free throw line here. And Hooker at the shot chart.
Well, you have to think that he's going to look to go to the rim a little more often going forward because the 3 ball just hasn't been there. Sometimes it seems he's not getting his feet set or rushing his shooting motion, but either way, it just ain't ball.
Free throw drops for Lamb.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
So for the Hawks, Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Prince, and Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Jared Bayless. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson is checked in for Steph Curry.
And that is what he does best. Uses his height advantage to dunk over people. It's that simple.
The Hawks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Warriors leading by 6. Iguodala gets to Green. And here is Lamb. He's got 16. Thompson with the bucket. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Jack. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They grabbed her on this. Iguodala the pass to Pachulia. 52 seconds left in the third. Back to Iguodala. The second chance effort, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Ryan Roberts is jacked in for Golden State. Sefolosha dishes to Jack. Back to Sefolosha. Iguodala with the steal.
And they have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, real quick. They got to get a shot off almost right away.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Green. Iguodala gets to Green. 6 to shoot. Thompson right side. Can't hit from the elbow. Jack. And would have counted him fallen, but it's offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top, leading by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Head coach Mike Booten up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Be more committed in the paint. Go block a shot. Go get a board. Get more active in the paint. Give us some more.
That's Mike Budenholzer trying to ramp up the aggressiveness in all phases of the game for his team.
Well, I think he senses that his guys are kind of holding back a little bit, that they aren't really getting everything out of each possession, and they need to start now.
The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Durant is out there at 3, and it's Iguodala at the 3. Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's the screen. It's Curry. That time with the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And knowing that's the kind of D the opposition has been playing, he's going straight for the jugular, just like he should.
Here's Howard. This is the Humphries. Second chance shot. That's good. And the Warriors has been down now to just 10 points with that basket from Dwight Howard.
His shooting percentage is really outstanding tonight, and his team has needed it big time.
Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Good D by Howard.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
All instinctual because he knows where he needs to go, and then force the opponent to do something about it.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Curry against Jack. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Hawks making a change here. Korver's checked in. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the team.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy, and that was easy.
Here's Howard. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's Durant with the drive. Basket counts. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
And maybe these matchups aren't the best for his defense. I'm sure he's taking a long look right now at the bench to find some answers.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He got on him. He said we've got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
And the former first overall pick in the open.
Yeah, Kevin, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
The Hawks trail by 11. And Jack kicks to Howard. And Dr. Wesley is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Now he's getting anything he wants out there. He has this look in his eyes that says, nobody's going to stop me. Not tonight.
And hard work on the glass. And once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
That has gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. In just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Jack passes to Sefolosha. Back to Jack. On deep. The Warriors pull it in.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Green in the post. Working on Howard. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. From deep, Iguodala. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop. Instead, they give up a triple on an open look.
And I understand packing the paint and not giving up something on the inside, but it does no good if it comes at the expense of your perimeter D, like it did there.
Warriors leading by 14. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Korver passes to Jack. That's tipped. He dishes it to Humphries. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And Jack with the basket on the assist from Sefolosha. 11 points for Jarrett Jack.
Look, I checked the numbers, guys. We know he is great from out there. He made 1 in the first half. Now he has 1 so far in this half. Look out.
To the left side wing. The Hawks working the ball around. A nice shot by Howard.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. screen. Set back by Howard. They recover it. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. 3 pointers off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
The first one falls.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, I know the shot's been off just a smidge tonight, but he's contributed in other ways to help his team have the lead in this game so far.
Korver, good. Warriors leading by 8. Curry with it. Pass to Thompson. Misses for 3. And it's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Jack dishes to Humphries. Pass to Howard. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala has the block tonight.
Jesus.
Green with a screen for Iguodala. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Back to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hawks trail by 8. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. A 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, so far he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team.
Here's Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws down for him. Woodruff drops to Green. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Hawks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Feeds it to Cephalosha. Howard with his screen on Durant. Cephalosha kicks to Howard. Here's the dish to Humphries. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Humphries has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Well, they've been on a roll ever since the break. Doesn't seem to matter whether the shots are open or there's a hand in the face.
Here's Durant. And set back by Howard. Well, it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot. Shots good by Durant. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, his shot on target, guys. They have the lead right now, primarily because of his effort.
Screen by Howard. Jack passes the court. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Very lazy defense there, but luckily they got bailed out by the missed shot. He won't miss many of those opportunities.
Thompson with it. Now Jack defending. Pachulia dishes to Durant. Back to Pachulia. Rebound and now.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
The only way you're going to challenge him in that situation, you have to attack with more power.
That's good. The Warriors come down to just 6 points with the basket from Jack.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
Curry gets the Green. He feeds it to Durant. Nice shot by Thompson. No one's around. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Jack. On deep 3-point range. Korver will shoot again.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Durant. He gets the whistle. Comes in from the wing. 2 shots coming up.
Second pick in the 2007 draft. Were there a do-over, Durant would be taking number 1, obviously. No questions asked.
Now, Korver. Curry. Warriors leading by 8. Down low. Great communication.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching their lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this team, obviously, one of the elite teams. They've played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, number 63.
Really, they had their number first season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Durant.
Let me tell you, it's a tall order guarding him tonight, and nobody that they put on him was up to the challenge. And he's always such a difficult matchup, but in this game, he was completely and utterly dialed in.
And the Hawks are completely new group on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejao checked in for George. West comes in for Green. Landry's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Steph Curry. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
And that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
Jared Jack is checked in for Jared Bayless. Here's West. He kicks to Varejao. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Not sure there's anything they can do to establish this one.
Yeah, if you could write, you put this one in the book.
Korver kicks to Scott. Hins the 3.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that 3-point shot has just been there.
Well, they're doing a great job of working around the arc, locating the right shooters. That default is a serious weapon right now.
So against them both, and it's a 7-point game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Still got to finish strong, though. Play with a bit of pride.
Bayless the pass to Scott. Here's Muscala. So easy the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
And Gary, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. See, you guys were playing a team that really gave you a great effort, but you were able to overcome that and get the win.
Well, we expected to kind of get from that, but we got to always think, what we're doing, play our game. We have to bring the energy. That's the most important thing right now.
Zaza, thanks for your time, man. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thanks, Kevin. Now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Talk about a dominant shooting performance. He had defenders draped all over him. And he never looked flustered, and he never looked confused, and his confidence was never shaken.
That's what I call a road show, guys. By the time he was done breaking those fans' heart, you could have heard a pin drop in there. Listen, you see what I mean? He's a ruthless competitor, and it was a cold-blooded performance.
And that is a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this